Yeah, that's right. Today we are playing a classic.
X-Men.
Alright, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer one question, and that question is, how much would we have spent as a kid to beat this arcade game? And today is X-Men. I am super pumped for this game because I haven't played it in forever, so we're gonna jump right in. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go with Wolverine because I think he is the fan favorite, and
Wolverine.
and maybe this time around I will.
In the 21st century.
Oh yeah, they have a voiceover. That's right.
I
Forgot about the voiceover introduction.
Nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men.
The only hope is the X-Men. That's a lot of exposition. Oh, there's more.
Go and save the city.
Go and save the city. That's classic. I think it's a 3-button game, so that's attack. Ooh. I gotta figure out what the controls are. This is jump, and there we go. That's the special move. That's right. It takes away your health. Oh, that's a super cool animation. So, if you join me for episode 1, we played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I don't know if I knew what I was doing, and I cycled through a bunch of characters until I decided to stay with Raphael, who's my favorite. But I think this time around, I'm gonna play through the whole game as Wolverine. Yeah. That's right. Hit them when they're down. Feels very Wolverine-esque. Did I? I didn't dodge any of that, but they hit each other. So yeah, today we're gonna play as Wolverine, because I think that if I ever want to revisit this game in the future, that I can play through as a different character, and we can see just how balanced certain characters are. I was saying in a comment today that when I was a kid, I did not have a good understanding of video game mechanics, or that certain characters would have advantages over other characters, or the nuance of oh, that was kind of cheap. But the nuance of said advantages, right? Wolverine clearly looks like he has limited reach. Ooh. These Hulk-looking Sentinels, nice. But maybe he's faster. I don't know. I know their special moves probably impact how the game plays. Because if I recall, Colossus had a good special move. Alright, made it to Pyro on 1/4. We don't want to hear you talk, Pyro. Not everyone gets a speech. That's it. Get him in the corner. Get him in the corner, that's it. Whoa, he escaped. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Level 1, 25 cents. Oh. That was a good move. I have extremely fond memories of this game as a kid. Because of the 6-player component to it. I'm sure if you're watching this, you know that there is a 6-player cabinet where 6 players could play simultaneously, all at the same time, on dual monitors. And it was like a technological wonderment. Playing on 2 side-by-side monitors. And I think one of them actually had to be reversed. I think it was a mirror. So I think the actual... Oop. Come on. I think the actual monitor was kind of facing up, and then there was a mirror, a literal mirror, to get them so close and seamless. Maybe that was the reason, to not have a giant seam in the middle of the playing field. Oh. All right. Sticking with Wolverine. It's not so bad. He didn't die. Yeah, the 6-player cabinet was kind of a cool way to have social interactions with strangers and other kids at the arcade that you didn't know. Move on. Like, you know, kids could jump in on a rolling basis whenever they came along. Ooh. And it was fun, especially if the kid that you were playing with was good at video games. Which was not me. I don't like that. I don't like that, like, floating drop kick. Alright. Here we go. That is seriously my favorite move. To watch Wolverine pummel a guy while he is down. Seems like a Wolverine attitude thing to do. And, oh. And I think it would have been, I think it was a missed opportunity in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie for Hugh Jackman to not, like, emulate some of the moves from either this game or one of the other Capcom Marvel games. Come on, Blob. I don't recall Blob ever having a club, a mace. Ooh, did Blob ever have a mace? Oh yeah, I like that we can hit him while he's sitting down. That's cool. But yeah, if Hugh Jackman had replicated some of Wolverine's moves from one of these video games, or, you know, like busted out a Drill Claw or a Berserker Barrage, I mean, that would have been cool. Here we go. Blob wasn't so bad.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Island M. Juggernaut. Who is Juggernaut carrying? Who is that? It looks like just a nondescript person. Could it be Moira McTaggart? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. That was a well-used special. I was a big fan of the X-Men comic books growing up, so maybe this is like the Savage Land. I don't know if Island M was a thing. Was Island M a thing? I remember Asteroid M, and I vaguely recall Magneto going to the Savage Land and, like, becoming the leader down there. So, I suppose that's what this could be, because they have these guys, which are, last time I checked, not an actual X-Men enemy. There we go. This is one of my favorite X-Men games, video games, when I was a kid, because I tried to love the NES X-Men, but that just wasn't great. I also had a Genesis, and there was like a couple X-Men games in the Genesis that were just kind of okay, but seriously, nothing like, oh, he can shoot lasers. Nothing could compare to this game. And I'm surprised that they never made a port of this game, especially because they ported Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. What is this? What is this? Alright, we're gonna special this. This guy seems like annoying. Yeah, they ported Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, to the NES. And had they done that with this game, that would have been awesome. But it didn't even get a Super Nintendo release or any home console release to my knowledge. I countered his attack. Oh, I countered his attack too. Oh, I was getting ganged up on. Yeah. So this was my favorite X-Men game, and probably, if you're watching this video, it was probably your favorite X-Men game too. Oh, that came out of nowhere. And that came out of nowhere. Alright. It always got me though that we're fighting a continuous barrage of regular-sized sentinels. What's going on?
X-Men, welcome to die.
Welcome to die. Is that even... That feels like a translation joke. Welcome to die. Like, all of your bases belong to us. These mud guys. Oh. They have like that really weak whimper. Wendigo. I don't remember Wendigo. Like I said, I'm playing some of these games for the first time in a long time, and I don't remember Wendigo being in this game, but apparently he must have been. Although Wendigo was not like a classic X-Men villain, right? I mean, I suppose Wendigo's not even a mutant. I think Wendigo was a spirit that embodied someone when they partook in cannibalism? Is that right? It was more like a Canadian wilderness alpha flight thing. And I suppose because Wolverine is Canadian, that Wendigo fits in, but Wendigo in like a warm climate?
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Oh, that's Shadowcat, I guess. Doesn't look like any version of Shadowcat I remember, but in 2024, 2025, when we live in a world of variants, yeah, I guess Kitty can look like anything she wants. Although if anyone seemingly would be well equipped to evade kidnapping, pretty sure it's Shadowcat. I'll take that. Let's beat up these Iron Man looking sentinels. Oh, that guy jumped out of nowhere. Pretty sure my little brother, when we played this game, legit thought they were Iron Man when they came out, because he's significantly younger than I am. Sled got me. He's significantly younger than I am. Well, he's 4 years younger than I am, so his understanding of game design was probably well, not anywhere close to what he understands about game design now. Yeah. You can breathe fire. Oh, that was a set. Had I played this game recently, I would have known. I would have been prepared for that. I like that jump move. Not the drop kick. but the, like, slashing claw jump move? I got him with the jump kick that time, though. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Those guys were annoying, and I let myself get stuck in between these two groups. Oh, I forgot the strat of, like, taking it slow so that you don't advance the game before you take out all of the enemies. I'm sure that will save me a quarter or two in the end. Oh. That's it. I don't need to get the continue screen. Yeah, this game feels legit like a button masher. And it's probably how we played it as kids. Without any semblance of, like, strategy. Especially if you're playing solo. Try to throw guys into other guys. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. For good measure. I seriously love that pound move. Oh, maybe Deadpool did reference this game in Deadpool and Wolverine when Wolverine was going to fight Sabretooth when they first got to right, Deadpool said something like you pound him to the ground and don't stop. Pound to the ground. Or don't stop until he's, I don't know, something like that. Ground pound? He said ground pound. So maybe that's like the move that Wolverine does in this game. Like pounding him into the ground. I don't know if that was... I don't know if that was a thing. If that was like an official thing, because if it was, I totally missed that reference. Man, I really hope it was that. And I don't know who this guy is. Who is this bad guy? I don't recognize that bad guy. Maybe someone can chime in and tell me who it is. Kitty, you legit probably could phase through the ground there.
You must rescue the professor!
Oh, now the professor's kidnapped. Alright. Good one, Chuck. We'll come to your rescue. Or I will come to your rescue, even though the whole team is shown in the cutscene. It's okay. Oh, that I did. All right, you can fall. I don't think I knew that because I'm pretty sure I never played this far into this game when I was a kid. Pretty sure I am playing farther than I had ever gotten in an actual arcade. Oh, I have 272 points. 273 points. Oh, that jump. That drop kick. It's like a missile dropkick, like I was a wrestler. Come on, guy. I'm gonna take out the Sentinel. Move on. Oh. Chop from behind. Line him up. There we go.
The White Queen welcomes you.
Emma Frost. What is Emma Frost's ability here? Laughing? Is that her special ability? Ooh. Oh, that was a good kick. She did not take as many hits as I thought it would be. These annoying things feel like
Wolverine.
feel like the Mousers in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? They're just like all over the place and can't tell where they are. Again with the sled. Let's effing go. I gotcha. Okay. Pin them all to the side. Classic Street Fighter strategy. There you go. Get them all on the same side. Ah. I know why I keep advancing forward quickly, because I want to pound them in the ground, like that. And I have to follow where they, like, fall back to. Maybe that was the game design, to get you to keep moving on. Oop. It's time to do that. This guy hits me. This guy hits me from behind twice. I knew it. You're hiding out back there. Oh, an actual Sentinel size. Reavers? Are these the Reavers? Like the cyborg guys? I think that's what those guys were. I think the drop kicks leave you too vulnerable because they throw you into, like, the fray. And the hit doesn't seem like it'll hit everyone. Juggernaut. Juggernaut doing his best impression of Megatron. Sorry, I just watched Transformers 1 last night, and if you haven't seen it, it's yeah, it's a fun movie for people that grew up watching Transformers, because Juggernaut lost his helmet. Because it kind of pays homage to a whole bunch of things, and there are a bunch of, like, little jokes in it. Bunch of little jokes that you would only get if you were a die-hard Transformer fan. So I won't spoil it for you, but yes, Juggernaut is looking very Megatron-esque. Come on, you gotta be close. Alright, kind of look like Cable at the end there.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
The script is so funny. Magneto is over there. Follow me. Oh, Mystique. Ah.
Fell into our trap.
That was good. I like the storyline in this one. I have to take out these things. The story The story in this game is fun. Even if it... That seems cheap, but... Even if it's a little cheesy and not, like, entirely comic accurate, the fact that they tried to put in a story, I think, is good. Although I don't know if they had any... I don't know what the licensing was back then when they made this game in the 90s, and who owned what, and what they could do or what they couldn't do. I knew that was going to fall in the pit. I think my attack animation pushed me into it. At least that's what I'm going to say. Okay. Oh, This is a special moment. A special moment between you and Wolverine's laser claws. Ah. Perfect. I intended to do that. It's laser claws. Ground pound this guy. Pound on the ground till they don't make a sound. Maybe that was the line. So maybe there was. Is that a bunch of pyros? Is that a real pyro or a fake pyro? Oh, pyro. Move on, here we go. Reverse. Okay, those guys weren't so bad. Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna lose a guy here. Oh. That was automatically advancing. And now I gotta deal with these guys and this guy. Are these, it's like Apocalypse bad guys? Did they just make up, did they just make up bad guys for this game? Wolverine. Take one guy at a time. This is where another X-Man or woman would be helpful. I guess the game developers were like, we gotta figure out a way to take the kids' quarters. This guy comes to life, I knew it. At least they didn't sick all three on me. That would have been less than fair. It's so hard. You seemingly spawn at a random place. And probably because they don't want you to spawn right where you were like getting hit. So the game probably is trying to do you a favor by having you spawn away from the action, but then you don't know where you are.
X-Men. Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late. Go after the giant sentinel.
The giant sentinel. Like, maybe that one was Master Mold. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Gold sentinels. I'm not sure if they're tougher or they just take more hits as they go along. I mean, sometimes these enemies have different attacks, but all of these sentinels seem to have the same attack. Yes. Oh, that ground pound is so much fun. I think all the characters have some kind of like down attack. But Wolverine's definitely feels the coolest. Wolverine, come on. Alright, we're in Asteroid M. We don't need spacesuits though, because apparently there's air all over the place. Ooh, two different Reavers. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got you. They kind of look like, who's that villain from G.I. Joe? Globulus? Snake guy? Who was like part of Cobra La, right? Who's the leader of Cobra La, the Emperor? Globulus? Another blob. And another Wendigo. Oh. Wendigo yells his name when he attacks you. Yeah, Wendigo, I'm pretty sure you were an Alpha Flight villain. And Fred Dukes, I'm gonna punch you while you're sitting down.
Wolverine.
Alright. Blob is done. Wendigo's done. And the Frost is off screen. Oh. And then this guy, whoever this guy is. I suppose I could look it up, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So you can tell me who you think he is. Maybe he's a, I don't know what he is. Juggernaut. Doesn't take much to knock off your helmet there, buddy. I don't know why Juggernaut needs a giant cannon.
Wolverine.
Oh, I took them both out at the same time. Let's effing go. Just wanted to pose.
I am Magneto. You are nothing.
Magneto looks pretty tall. I mean, I know Wolverine is short, but Magneto looks like Colossus tall. I'm just glad he doesn't use like magnet powers to like hit Wolverine with his metal claws. Oh, it was Mystique this whole time.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is at another place. Go, X-Men.
Charles, you have such keen insight.
I am Magneto, master of magnet.
Let's go. Oh, you call me an ex-chicken? I want to hear all of his like taunts. I just have to dodge that.
Die.
Oh. Magneto, you're feeling a little bit like M. Bison here. Like,
Kill you! You are dead!
a little too overpowered.
Kill you! You shall meet with my wrath!
Kill you, you shall meet with my wrath.
You are helpless against my power! You are dead! I kill you!
I kill you.
You are nothing!
Oh my gosh.
Dead!
No joke.
Chicken! Shield! You are dead!
Oh. Oh, I accidentally hit a quarter. I think I accidentally hit 2 quarters.
Die! Ex-chicken!
Take a drop kick to the face. Oh. I feel like this Magneto fight has cost me just as much as the entire game has cost me.
Kill you!
Kill you. That's not cool to say to kids.
I kill you! Kill you!
Oh.
Come to die!
To die. Oh, there we go. That's it. I hope that's the end of the game. Nice. Looks like we beat this in under 40 minutes. Magneto has defeated X-Men, succeed to rescue Professor, and return to Earth with the victory. I can't even read the whole thing. But they succeeded to rescue Professor. Alright, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I will put on screen exactly how much money we poured into X-Men. And if you have a game suggestion, let me know down in the comments below. I am making a list, so I have games like Double Dragon and The Simpsons, and I want to try Dinosaurs and Cadillacs? Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? Dinosaurs and Cadillacs? A game I've never played before, so hopefully those come up soon. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll hang out again real soon.